Mashed is a very simple action racer with the emphasis heavily on the action. There are 4 cars on a course. The last one standing is the winner. Viewed from a top-down perspective, the idea is to get far enough ahead of the other cars that they're scrolled off the bottom of the screen. It's not just about who's the fastest driver though, as there are also weapons to consider, from machine guns to mines to missiles. There are 13 tracks available, ranging from simple ovals to complex winding circuits filled with jumps, death drops and hazards. They take in a huge variety of locations, from Egyptian ruins to icy wastelands. Each track hosts a different type of vehicle, each with its own handling. These can be anything from Ferrari clones to 1920s roadsters, and all are rendered with plenty of character and attention to detail. Your first few attempts will mostly be concerned with learning the routes, because you'll need to know these tracks inside out if you're going to triumph. Staying at the head of the pack requires players to drive purely on instinct and prayer. The player at the back has plenty of time to see what's on the way, but is constantly under pressure to keep up the pace, as the tiniest of errors will see them off the screen. This gives you the opportunity to develop your own tactical edge, from all-out aggression to cunning traps to everything in between. And it's these constantly evolving tactics and skills that make this game sing. Despite all this, Mashed is not a great single-player mode game. The AI cars drive erratically and occasionally ridiculously, sometimes driving with ninja-like reflexes, and sometimes actually stopping and waiting for you to catch up. At times it'll use weapons with pinpoint accuracy, at others it'll happily watch you drive past even though it's armed to the teeth with missiles, guns and possibly an axe. To any other game this would be a big problem. But this is a multiplayer game to the core. It's a measure of the game's success in this area that no other game has been played as much in the office since this turned up. If you're a lone player, perhaps you live in Wales or on a boat with nothing but your own thumbs for company, this will be painful. If you have a multi-tap and a strong supply of willing mates to indulge in endless epic sessions, then there's little if anything on PlayStation 2 to match Mashed for screaming, shouting, swearing fun.